I knew that were coming. You patted him right hard and I heard it gurgle up. Oh, yeah? It's definitely pooey. Is that funny? Does that feel nice? Is that funny? Does that feel nice, Ezra? Shall we go give you back to Daddy now?
Oh, no!
Put your filthy programme on, George. Don't look, Charles.
Turn it up, Simon, turn it up.
Oh, my God!
Shall I take me knickers off and throw them?
Was that meant to be funny, Nutty?
I think so.
Where's she doing?
They shoved it in your club.
Oh, wow!
Felt every bit of that.
I want some ketamine just for watching it, Mary.
In the week Barbie became the biggest film of the year, we enjoyed lots of great telly. More 4 were showing us around some fancy-looking houseboats.
This series explores the cunning design and clever engineering behind these waterborne dream homes.
This is a new face, Nutty. We've never seen this presenter before. You don't think it's Phil Schofield's had, what's it called?
Makeover?
Facial surgery.
No, but that's a good idea for him.
Yeah, because he could get back onto telly and no one would know if he changed his appearance.
Yes, good idea.
Dan France was styling brides and hoping for a yes to the dress.
I'm Tan France.
I love his hair. I do envy that so much.
Yeah, proper mane, innit? He's well coiffured, isn't he? What's that word? Coiffured? Coiffured. That's nice.
Mine will be never be like that.
Yours is pretty. You're just saying that to get a compliment from us about your hair, aren't you?
Oh, thanks, lad.
I didn't say it.
And a full fleet of chasers were challenging more quizzes on ITV1.
We want 40 seconds on our clock.
OK.
And you'll be playing for £25,000.
I don't even know what I'd do with 25 grand.
I'll tell you exactly what you do. You put it in the bank and never spend it and then moan that your skin.
I'd probably put it in, like, my pension or something.
Do you know, as much as I love you, you are probably one of my least exciting friends.
In Hull...
Didn't you sunbathe then while you was on holiday?
No, I don't sunbathe. You know I don't sunbathe.
I do.
Oh, I know you do. I know you're on your back permanently, you are.
Best friends Jenny and Lee.
Somebody said I look like an old leather satchel.
Oh, I won't say that.
What would you say?
Well, I don't.
An Australian bronzed
Adonis?
God. Yeah.
No, I won't say that neither.
On Sunday night, our favourite rapid-fire game show had our brains stretched on ITV1.
Can you remember their funny names?
The sort of...
Vlad the Impaler and things like
the
that.
Harridan, the Belly Buster, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
What would your chaser name be? The Bitch.
Here we go. See how many we can get then, sure.
Yeah. General knowledge, I don't know much. I know things, but things that don't really matter about anything. Like that you shouldn't give hedgehogs milk.
Hello and welcome to Be the Chasers.
Can you remember what this man's called, Mary?
Hugh Bridges or something like that.
Hugh Bridges.
I feel like my hair's a bit like Bradley Walsh, isn't it?
If you think so. I don't know what you're doing with your hair at the moment.
Well, I didn't really ask for that, did I?
You're going to need some money to take on the Chasers. I'm going to ask you 5 multiple-choice questions. Each correct answer is worth £1,000. Get the first one wrong, you're out.
Should we pretend that we're the woman, Tash, and see how well we would do if we were under the spotlight?
What body part are you figuratively said to put down if you use your authority to stop something?
Foot. Oh, yeah.
It's not finger, is it?
It's your foot.
Yeah, well, they haven't come up yet, love.
A, face. B, finger. C, foot.
Foot. Finger. I'm putting my... Are you taking the piss? I'm putting my finger down. It's finger. It's not. It's foot.
Is that the right answer? Yes, it is, £1,000.
That is what you'd say. I thought it meant, like, what body part are you going to put down if you're, like, falling over, which goes down first?
A bit later, Having banked £2,000, it was time for Tash to choose an offer from the chasers.
I think I'm going to go for 4 chasers for 25.
Wow, excellent.
See, I hope she does it now, because she's not been too greedy. She's been greedy enough, but not too greedy.
Love it.
Your clock starts counting down when I ask you the first question. If you run out of time before them, you're going home with nothing. They run out of time before you, you go home with 25 grand.
Whoever runs out of time first loses.
Yes.
Got it.
Your clock starts counting down now. What type of device is a laptop?
It's a computer.
Nice, easy start, computer.
Catsup is an American word for table sauce.
Catsup.
Never heard of that.
No.
Ketchup.
Correct.
Yes, Tash.
Chasers, gangster Mr. Chow returned in the sequel to what comedy film?
Oh, it's what they call it. The Hangover.
The Hangover.
Correct.
Yeah.
Chasers, which former One Direction star grew up in Cheshire?
Harry! It's the only one you know, isn't it?
Jenny.
Louis.
Harry Styles.
Oh, the chasers have got one wrong.
Oh, my God, it's too much.
Tash, in what musical film did Eleanor Parker play the Baroness?
Oh, Baroness. Sound of Music.
My Fair Lady.
Sound of Music.
Get in!
Chasers, Sude's Corner is a regular feature.
Private Eye.
Correct.
It's too quick. I can't keep up. It's too fast for me. My head's in a spin.
Tash, Beethoven was born in what century?
What, 16th?
17.
18th.
18th century.
The 16th.
18th.
Oh.
16th century.
Which French singer had a 70s #1 with She?
Oh, I know it is. Charles Aznavour.
Eric Clapton.
Eric Clapton.
Eric Clapton's not French.
You messed that up.
What month is the Southern Hemisphere's longest day?
Come on!
December.
Correct.
Oh, my God, she's got 10 seconds left on the clock.
We need the chasers to get this wrong.
Chasers, what colours created when red and white paint are mixed?
Pink.
How easy is that?
Sarah.
Pink.
Correct.
Oh,
Fuck! Tash, in the novel, what is the first name of the talented Mr. Ripley?
I've not a clue.
Tom.
Correct. Very good.
Come on, Tash.
Look, oh, I'm sick of you.
Chasers, what ball game do you win by pegging out?
Pegging out? It's a bit personal.
Oh,
Cribbage.
Cribbage.
Paul.
Croquet. Correct.
Oh, shit. Shit.
Oh, she's not going to make it.
Tash, what insects are the main pollinators of apple trees?
Bees. Bees. Answer it.
Come on, Tash, get this right, get this right.
Bees.
Correct.
Oh, 1 second left.
Mervyn Peake's novel, Mr. Pye, is set on what Channel Island?
Get it wrong.
Jenny.
Jersey.
Sark. Time is up!
Oh, you got it!
1 second left. Fucking hell, that was close.
1 second.
Tash can't believe it herself.
I think that's the tightest one I've ever seen.
That is the tightest one I've seen.
Wow.
I love this programme. Lee, can you apply to go on it?
You're not quick enough. You've got to be quick.
Well, sometimes
What do you have for breakfast?
I was going to have eggs, but we didn't have any.
I did what?
So I got sausages.
What do you have for dinner?
I ain't had it yet.
In Wiltshire,
I just went on a walk and I ran into Diane.
Oh, yes.
And she gave me a cucumber.
Oh, look at the size of that one, Nutty.
She said she had a glut.
She got a glut of cucumbers.
Yes, she said her garden was bursting with them.
Giles and his wife, Mary.
I'd be very proud if I could grow a cucumber as big as that, Mary.
You can go along and ask her to show you her crop.
No, Mary. That would be humiliating.
Why? Oh, for goodness sake. Men are so competitive. It's nothing to do with competition or who's got the biggest cucumber. It's not that basic.
Mine is short and fat, my cucumber, Mary.
Well, maybe you've got a different variety
Oh, I
planted.
think mine's a gherkin. Mine's a gherkin-style cucumber. It's got prickles on. That's why.
Yeah.
You mustn't take it personally.
This week, we strapped ourselves in as we took to the skies with the top guns of the RAF.
Is Tom Cruise in this?
This is not that one, Julie. This is like the real pilots.
It's a bit of me, this, because it's brain food. You're getting to see the inner workings of fighter jets.
Yeah.
What are you looking at?
I was looking at your T-shirt. I thought it said Southern Fried Chicken.
The RAF is on high alert.
There's something about a man in a uniform. Gets me
I thought
going.
you liked a man in a hard hat.
You're doing an important role protecting from Vladdy the Baddie.
Vladdy the Baddie?
Do you know Vladdy the Baddie?
No.
Vladimir Putin.
Oh, Vladdy the Baddie. Oh, I like that.
Yeah. And Zelensky, the Grensky. It doesn't work.
Oh my God, Steve!
Direct hit.
You could beat Tom Cruise!
I'm actually a little bit taller than him.
Russian markings. Bogey continues to track north.
We are one trigger press away from starting World War III.
Well, that's the thing. You press the wrong button, you know, you're knackered.
I know, imagine he's just trying to turn the aircon up next thing. He shot a plane out of the sky.
It's what you don't see on Top Gun.
Top Gun, Mary.
This is for real, Jane.
Well, I bloody hope the bad guy's not tuning in.
Well, they do keep some of the mystique, you know. They're not giving all the secrets away, are they?
This is the first time I'm going to be flying over Badlands, if you will.
Bloody hell, Maverick.
He only looks about fucking 12.
God, I've got knickers older than him.
Known as Churgs, this is his first operational deployment after 7 years of training.
Wow. 7 years.
It's incredible what goes into making a fighter pilot.
Churg's first mission at RAF Akrotiri is to fly 600 miles east into Syria, where coalition forces and innocent civilians have been targeted by a spate of mortar attacks.
So I think he's going to have to carry out a mission to potentially wipe out the people who've been behind these attacks.
It's looking like that, isn't it?
When you walk towards an aircraft and it's fully armed with bombs and missiles, it definitely focuses the mind.
Are those assless chaps?
This isn't the time to make a mistake.
If I were walking up that stairs behind him, I'd want to do this.
I would.
Let's go.
You see, if that were you, you'd be going like that tonight.
Pulling out the hanger.
Coalition troops on the ground have radioed Churgs after being targeted by a mortar.
Oh, there's mortar activity happening on the ground, so we gotta go now and probably intervene, you know what I mean? To try to suppress it.
The second you get near, it's a case of bringing out the camera, all your sensors, trying to look for that mortar position.
If he finds it, what's Churgs going to do? Take it out?
Blow it out.
Equipped with a long-range infrared camera, Churgs can monitor Islamic State suspects from over 5 miles above.
Wow, 5 miles?
What's that?
Oh, looks like a vehicle, isn't
I can see wheels. That's a car or something.
There's a bunch of objects just to the south, 6 in a circle and like a long rectangular object in the middle of it.
It's looking suspect, this one, isn't it?
So that means this is some sort of base, isn't it? Military base or something.
Are you sure?
Can you ID any of the objects in that kind of circle just to the south of it?
Oh my God. What is it?
Sounds like they've got weapons there.
Those circles are holes in the ground.
That's got to be a terrorist there now.
You don't know, do you? You don't know yet, he's got to be sure.
See this guy walking around the vehicle?
Oh my God, it's a person! Are these bomb makers?
But ultimately, I've got a decision to make. Am I going to have to take him out?
Oh my God, what if he's innocent, man?
I say when in doubt, take them all out, mate.
My biggest concern is that he's just set up a new mortar position, and now he's heading home where he can detonate it remotely.
Oh my God.
Oh, bloody
Oh,
hell.
so he thinks he's set it up now and he's off now to safety.
I've got a decision to make. Either he's going to kill our troops, or we're going to have to take him out.
I think you should kill him, dear. I don't know, Lee, what I should do. What can you do?
Can't you just blow the van up?
Can you ID any of the objects? All of a sudden, I see the ground starting to move.
Ground start moving.
I know,
What is that?
Hey?
No. How?
I can't quite make it out.
What is it? Is that an animal?
I'm wondering if they're sheep.
Shut up, a sheep. Bloody hell, he could have took the farmer out, couldn't he?
Quickly, it all starts to make sense that this individual is most likely a farmer.
Well, good job he didn't take him out then.
He would have been toast if you was flying the jet, Judy, wouldn't he? He would have blew the poor fucker up.
On my first day of work, I was asked to make coffee and do some photocopying. This guy, man, he nearly blew up sheep.
Yeah. And you caused more carnage than this guy on that first day.
In fact, more sheep died on my first day than on his first day.
Incavilly.
Thing is, when you get older, it all goes whichever way, doesn't it?
What?
Well, your bloody boobs hang down, your bloody...
Mine do.
Yeah. That's why I'm seriously thinking of having a boob lift now.
Dave and his wife Shirley.
They're not bad.
They are. When was the last time you seen my boobs then?
On holidays.
When?
Well, that one afternoon when we came up from the beach a bit early.
Now watch what you're saying.
I don't know if you can recall, sure.
I can't.
If it left that much of an impression on you.
I can't
Oh,
actually.
no. Great. Huh? I went downstairs feeling like $1 million. Huh?
Did you?
Nice one, Dave. The old testosterone is up because the sun's out. Huh? Fantastic.
Well, I can remember that.
Don't say that, are you?
On Monday night, the Cockneys were clashing again on BBC One.
Oh, you love a bit of EastEnders, Shirl, don't you?
Let's see what hoo-ha's occurring on the street. Oh no, it's not the street, it's the square.
Yeah.
The square.
If you want to feel better about your own life, just watch EastEnders.
You know who my favourite character out of EastEnders of all time is?
Who?
Barry.
Yeah, he's still riding on the coattails of that now, and he fell down a cliff bloody 20 years ago.
Exactly. You two. Give me such a headache. I am trying, darling. I'm trying.
Oh, she's having a bloody job at the minute, eh?
Oh, Stacey.
Yeah, she's doing that, you know, like OnlyFans.
What you want to do?
No, not what I want to do.
Don't you lie.
Don't, no.
When is this baby going to come? Well, you're only a week overdue, darling.
Oh, look, heavily pregnant, Mary.
That is Stacey's daughter, Lily, and they're doing a Sarah Lou storyline. She's only 13, about to give birth any minute.
Who is it? Who's at the door for Stace?
Oh, you're right.
I've got the most amazing news.
Theo.
Oh,
the
here we
stalker.
go. Slays bull, yeah.
He's got an obsession with her.
Oh.
He's been perving over her online.
A full-time job at Walford High. What, you're going to move closer to here?
I think he wants to move closer, don't you?
I don't think she realises how close he is.
Is this really how you're celebrating? Here with me? I mean, you should be out in the town with your mates.
He probably doesn't have any mates, Snotty. He's a misfit.
Why don't you join me? A few drinks.
Oh, he's after a date, the dirty dog.
Oh, well, I'd love to, but Lil's upstairs and she's feeling a bit rubbish.
All right, well,
Chinese at yours?
Oh, he's going to suggest a takeaway, eh?
why don't I go out and get us a bottle of wine, a few treats or something, and we'll make a night of it here.
Make a night of it here.
He's one of those guys, he's trying too hard, isn't he?
Yeah, all right. Beats sitting on my own.
Oh, you dirty bastard!
Look at his face.
Martin, hey.
So is this Martin? As in, like, Martin? Martin.
Pauline Fowler's lad, Martin Fowler.
Right.
You might not recognise him because there's been about 20 different Martin Fowlers.
Ah.
What is this?
It's the receptionist from Theo's old school. She's agreed to meet with me.
He smells a rat, I think. He's doing his own private investigating on Theo.
He don't trust this Theo.
No, he hasn't
He
from
hasn't
day
trusted
one.
him from day one.
No.
I am onto something, aren't I?
He was in a relationship with my best friend.
Oh, wow. Oh, okay.
And?
But he wouldn't let her go. Bombarded her with messages. Followed her home every night.
This is all sounding familiar, isn't it?
Yep. Do you think your friend would speak to us? I'm sorry. She can't.
Why?
Oh.
Why?
She's dead.
Oh, no. She's killed herself.
That would have been a good time to end it, Nutty. Dang, 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 dang.
Stop
dang,
it, Giles.
dang.
Right, I won't be a minute. Lil, I've got you some pizza!
Oh, a phone's going. Oh, but it's Martin! No! Shit! This is why you need your phone glued to your hand like me.
It's
Ed Conley, we think Theo's your stalker. I need to talk to you.
Oh,
God, that's red rag to a bull, that, isn't it?
Power off.
He turned the phone off,
Oh,
Jane.
my God.
Of course he is.
Where's my phone? Where's my phone? Oh, sorry. I thought I charged
Stacey,
that.
stop.
Oh. Shit. He's going to have to come clean.
Oh, here we go now. What's going to happen
Oh,
there?
I know.
You see, my ex, she did break my heart.
Where are we going with this, Theo?
And after her, I found it difficult to talk to women in the way that I used to.
He's spinning her yarn now.
He is. He's leading her up the garden path.
You know what? He's going to make out he's a victim here.
Mm-hmm.
Chatting online helped.
Is he going to tell her?
Yeah.
Sorry, that made it sound like I was chatting to lots of women. I wasn't. It was just one woman.
It means you, Stacey.
Why aren't you with her tonight?
Stacey, he is.
I am.
I am.
Oh, no!
Stacey, grab your pregnant child upstairs and get out of that house.
Well, you need to get out now, please. Can you get out, please?
Yeah, just shoo him out. He's not gonna go though, is he?
I can't.
Oh, shit. He's doing the opposite of getting out.
Every housewife should have a taser, shouldn't they, Nutty? For stalkers.
This is real. We are real.
I'd say to him, do you know what? Sod all this. Let's go upstairs. I'd get him upstairs, get him naked, handcuffs on, handcuffed at bed. Right, sunshine. Police!
Oh, she's going to start in labour.
Oh, no.
Oh, for God's sake, not now.
My daughter needs me.
That's it, Stacey. You tell him.
I think I'm having the baby.
This is just another classic day in Albert Square, Ellie. Everything happens all in one. Stalker in the kitchen, teen mum having a baby on the stairs.
Oh, I'll tell you what, go upstairs and get your nightie on.
Why is she not saying, let's get out of the house?
Like, straight away.
Let me see her. I can help her.
No.
You what? Don't you go anywhere near her?
How can you help? You're a geography teacher, you prick.
No. You're right. You're right. We do have a connection.
Okay, this is what
Now
she's
you're playing the
done.
game.
Yeah.
Do you think he's going to believe her, Ron?
I need you to go to the chemist or the Minute Mart and get me some painkillers.
She's getting rid of him and then she's going to lock him out, isn't she?
Please.
Okay.
He's buying it.
Oh, it's going.
Quick, lock.
Oh, she's locked him out.
Oh, my God.
Stacey! Look at how locked she's got on her door. It's like Fort Knox at Stacey's.
She should grab her phone and phone all the emergency services, because she's going to need them, isn't she? Police, ambulance, fire. You might as well call fire brigade, isn't it?
It's all right, darling. Well, yeah, our contractions are really close together. Just keep breathing, babe.
We're not going to have it in here and now, are we, Nutty?
Just take nice deep breaths. That's it.
Ooh.
There he is. That better not be bloody Theo the weirdo.
Oh, it's Jean.
Oh, it's her mum.
It's her mum.
Oh, thank God.
Quick. Neil's having the baby.
What, now?
Here she is.
Slim Shady. I didn't know she was blonde now.
I didn't know Eminem was in EastEnders.
Towels!
Oh, the psycho's back.
You lied to me, Stacey.
Oh, no.
Not now.
You shouldn't have done that.
Not the duff.
Oh.
I thought we were going to call it cold.
That'll have us tuning in, Nutty.
Exactly.
That's called a classic cliffhanger.
Yeah.
In Surrey,
You know, I went off to Germany
Oh, yeah.
to be with my people, my short people.
To be with your short people, yes. Doing sports.
I was doing bench press,
Yes.
which is powerlifting. You lay down and you push a bar up.
Yes.
Simon and his sister Jane.
Just to say, when you're in competition, 300-400 people cheering your name, the bar's lighter. The adrenaline running through you, and then, the very end, come on, come on, bronze medal.
That's very good. How many people were competing?
Right, undermine it straight away.
Oh,
I'd like to see what you did there.
Sorry.
There was me.
You came third?
Yeah.
On Monday, there was only one story cementing its place in the headlines. ITV had all the details.
It's all kicking off with them schools, isn't it?
What do you mean?
Them schools with that concrete.
The Education Secretary was forced to apologise today after an extraordinary foul-mouthed outburst.
Oh yeah, mic slip. I love this. Have you seen this?
No.
No. It comes just days after the minister ordered more than 100 school buildings in England to close because of their construction of aerated concrete.
Yeah, they're unsafe, and the government have waited right at the end of the summer holiday to let schools know.
Loads of schools ain't reopening because of this concrete crisis thing. My son's school wasn't going to open because of this as well.
Today, the Education Secretary told us the government was not ultimately responsible for the safety of school buildings.
Well, who does it fall down to then? Because it's a government building, a school, isn't it?
It is not the job of the Department for Education. They just love passing the buck, don't they?
You're saying that the government is not responsible, ultimately, for the safety of children in school.
Tell her, Daniel, tell her.
He's playing a blinder here. He's really winding up. There's the hook, darling. Feel free to jump on it.
The school building's responsibility is with local authorities. Why don't they all just stop arguing over who's to blame and blooming pull the fingers out and do something about it?
After the main part of our interview was done, we continued filming with the Education Secretary's knowledge, and she said this.
Does anyone ever say, you know what, you've done a good job? Huh? Because everyone else has sat on their arse and done nothing.
People do normally go, you've done a fucking good job, when you've done a good job.
No signs of that, no?
Do you know who I will be saying you've done a fucking good job to? That cameraman and the sound recordist.
She's there, not gonna get a fucking well done. No, you're not, love.
This afternoon, Gillian Keegan decided to do a second interview.
Oh, here she is. She's back.
No swearing today, Gillian.
I am sorry for the language, and I didn't mean it at anyone in particular. I was actually frustrated with the interviewer because he was kind of making out it was all my fault.
I like her apology. I like the way she said the presenter was getting at her, because he was.
The most important thing is we have new evidence, we have to make progress, and I worry about this. I mean, you know, I haven't slept all night worrying about this.
She's not sorry about the situation. She's
No.
sorry that she got caught.
Yeah.
That's the difference.
Yeah. All she's done there is apologise for swearing.
Fuck off.
In Blackpool,
Like my new piggy bank.
It's hardly a pig, is it?
It's electric. Does all the counting. Have you got any change? I'll show you.
Pete and his little sister Sophie.
I've got £1. I want that back. It's for the shopping trolley.
Let's see, £1 going in there now. There we go.
So how much have you got?
£91.68.
Well, you haven't, because you owe me my quid back.
Well, it's a sealed unit, Pedro. I can't get it out.
I don't give a shit whether it's sealed or not. I want my quid back.
Well, you'll have to wait, because...
What do you mean I'll have to wait?
Well, I haven't got any change. It's all in here. It's sealed.
It's not sealed.
It's sealed.
Give it here.
Snatch it.
No.
Snatch it.
No.
You'll break it. You'll break it.
No, you've just stolen off me. You knew what you were doing.
It's a sealed unit.
It's not sealed at all, you cheeky sod.
On Tuesday night, there were more pets in peril in the Dales on Channel 5.
I love the colour of your new sitting room. It's lovely, isn't it? Do you know what it's called, the colour? What? Egyptian cotton. It's cosy.
Oh, here we go.
We got the Yorkshire vet money.
I love the Yorkshire vet because sometimes you get to see places where we've actually been.
I know. Do you know, my sister always wanted to be a vet, but she said she couldn't because she'd only like to, spend time with the animals and not, treat them because that would be sad.
Teddy was at the vet's yesterday, wasn't he?
Oh, yeah? Yeah, he had his nuts off, didn't he?
Yeah.
In the programme, we saw Vet Rohin on his way to another animal emergency.
So we're on the way to something very, very dramatic.
That doesn't sound good.
No, it doesn't, does it?
I wonder what it could be, Mary.
A young dog called Lulu, a big Irish wolfhound. It's got wedged in between a dry stone wall and is trapped.
It's a big dog,
The big dog, Sam.
How has she got in there? That's the question.
A big Irish wolfhound, that's the last thing you need lodging in your cavity.
There's a risk that the wall can just collapse. It just sounds like an absolute nightmare situation.
Look at the gap. You wouldn't think a dog could even fit in that gap. The poor thing, she must be so scared and stressed.
Panicked owner Nicola has already called in 2 local builders to start dismantling the wall.
Good idea.
That's a proper Yorkshire wall, that is, as well. Look at that wall.
Yeah.
Oh,
she's got a little ball for a face.
That'd be me, that. I'd be going, oh, for fuck's sake, get me out.
What we're going to need to do, we'll give her an injection into her muscle that will sedate her. It does take 20 to 30 minutes to work that way.
Oh, no, that's a long time.
Brave girl.
There we go.
Right, get the kettle on, Barbara.
While that kicks in.
While that kicks in. Have you got any biscuits?
Oh, I can't bear her little face.
The big question is, how much trauma has already happened?
Dad, if this was Tashi or Rocky, if Rocky was trapped in a wall, how would you be doing right now?
Well, I'll be asking the vet to do one of those injections to me as well.
To you as well?
Sedate me as well.
Sedate me.
Without sedation and without dismantling the entire wall, she's just going to pass away and be trapped there.
Oh, don't say pass away.
I know it's not a fashionable thing to say, but you'd have to start doing the mental arithmetic against the cost of redoing that dry stone wall and the tragic loss of a much loved pet.
Pets are priceless.
Both the legs are moving there.
Her legs are still moving a little bit.
All right, my darling, I've got you.
Oh, they did it?
Oh, we've got her out.
There we go, then we can rest her there.
Oh, she's massive.
Oh, Lulu looks scared. Oh, look at the owner.
Oh.
That's a good girl.
Oh. And I don't even like dogs. I'm a cat person and I'm crying.
Colin wouldn't have fallen for that trap.
Yeah, woody bollocks.
He wouldn't have been able to jump the wall in the first place.
Well, no, she's quite a unit now. Put a bit of timber on. He wouldn't fit it down that gap.
In Leeds,
Hello, Mr. Cheeky Boy. I wonder if baby's stinky breath stinks. Well, I'll breathe on him and see what he thinks.
sisters Ellie and Izzy.
Oh. Can you smell my tea breath? Can you smell my tea breath? Does it stink?
Yeah, but do you think that babies do notice if you've got smelly breath, or do you think they just don't care?
Well, I just think they don't really have an option. They haven't got a voice to say your breath stinks. Oh, he's giving me his back.
He's got milk breath.
He stinks your tits.
On Thursday, More 4 took us offshore, tempting us with some fancy floating homes.
Why do you walk with your hand on your hip like that?
Do I?
Yeah, when you was walking, then you was like...
I think it was when I was a model in my younger days.
Oh, you fuck off. Oh, yeah, actually, you was a model, wasn't you?
Yeah,
For, for raincoats.
Yeah, for a raincoat.
It's always fun to see how other people are living, isn't it? The weird and wonderful ways.
Yeah.
A new wave of high-tech homes is exploding across the world.
Look at that. They're not floating homes, are they?
Yeah.
Oh, I say. It's like Venice.
From aquatic apartments and barge conversions, and the smallest of waterborne bungalows to the largest of floating mansions.
Ronnie, I want one.
They're not in the world now, are they? Yes, this is right now.
Thousands of people now live on water.
I want to live on water.
You have all sorts of mod cons on these boats now, you know. Log burners,
Kettles.
sink.
If you don't like your neighbours, you can move a boat further off.
Yeah.
Or you can sink their house.
Forget wet and windy holidays on a campsite. This is a towable, floating caravan.
No.
Oh, it's an amphibious caravan, Mary.
Ellie, this is what we need. A caraboat. A caraboat!
And there's one part of the boat that I specifically want to check out.
The toilets.
The toilet.
No way!
I get that, 100%. I need to have a nice, clean toilet.
It's one of the things that I would first look at. You know, is it going to be able to deal with a family of 4 over a period of a week?
Conventionally, on a boat, when you flush, it all goes into a holding tank.
Oh, no. Oh, God, I don't want to empty a holding tank.
Surely there has to be a better way. For goodness sake, this is the 21st century.
Surely there has to be a better way, for fuck's sake.
Well, thanks to the very clever Norwegians, there is.
Oh, it's going to what? You can maybe clean it so it goes back into the tap as drinking. Oh, I would.
And it's called a gas toilet.
A what?
Gas toilet.
Oh.
Now, it looks normal enough. Open the lid, there you go.
Is he going to show us how to use the toilet?
Surely not.
But what you need is a little paper bag which has a lining on the inside.
Oh, Christ, what's he going to do here?
You put that in the pan, like so.
Get lost.
The solids goes in.
Oh, he's putting a banana in.
Oh, Christ, Mark.
There, like that.
I'll never eat a banana again.
Followed, of course, by some liquid.
Yeah.
Friggin' hell.
That.
God, he's making a banana cake.
Shut the lid, press the button.
Cinderella. Okay.
Turns it into a pumpkin.
Yeah.
And it's 600 degrees centigrade.
Fucking hell, you want to make sure you're off the toilets.
For 30 minutes.
What?
What would worry me is if it went off accidentally while you're sitting on it. Can you imagine the damage that would do to your undercarriage?
Time to clear up after myself.
What are you doing with your gloves, Mark?
Oh, you don't want to put your gloves on so you don't burn yourself on your own shite.
All you do is you grab the toilet in both hands, pull it up.
What the hell?
God, it's a full-time job being on this boat.
Just put me off.
One banana incinerated.
That's disgusting.
Shit up.
Shit.
Over a whole week, a family of 4 will only produce 1 teacup of ash.
Really? 1 teacup of ash?
This kind of tech doesn't come cheap.
Oh, yeah.
How much?
At just over £4,000.
£4 grand? £4,000 to have a dump and then cook it?
Oh, I'd rather have a shit in a butch than pay £4 grand for that.
In Caerphilly,
I fetched his suitcase and I got the stuff out and unpacked it tidy.
What are you doing now, love?
Well, I need to get it sorted. From holidays, I was thinking about that. I just shoved it under the bed.
Well, you didn't unpack anything?
Well, little bits, yeah, but not all of it.
Dave and his wife Shirley.
These are
What?
for you fetched home.
Yes, because they didn't leave enough toilet roll. If you remember, when we got there, we had a toilet roll and a half. You don't leave half a toilet roll, eh?
Yeah.
And then I had to hide the ones that I took because Crafties...
Who's Crafty?
The maids.
Aye.
They weren't leaving us any toilet rolls, so I was hiding them. And then I bought 2 packs and there was 3 left, so I thought I'm taking them home.
But we must be the only people that take their own toilet rolls on holidays.
I can't see that myself.
And we bring them back.
This week, another bride-to-be was on the hunt for the perfect wedding dress.
I've never seen it before. I don't think.
Taking the piss?
I don't think I have.
Are you joking?
It's mint.
I borrowed my dress, my wedding dress.
I'm Tan France.
Who's Tan France?
Is this the guy from Queer Eye? Yeah, I think it is, Ellie.
Right, should we do this?
Let's do it.
Come on.
Let's see some dresses.
It's old-fashioned getting married anyway.
You're only saying that because you're not getting married.
Yeah, but do you know what? I'm actually not bothered. I used to say that I was bothered about getting married because I thought that that's what I should want, but I actually don't. I'd rather have a caravan.
In the programme, Tan was on his way to meet this week's blushing bride.
The only 2 people's opinions that matter are mine and the groom.
She looks familiar, but I don't know why. Do you recognise her?
No,
I recognise her face.
she's not the one that were on this morning getting married to Ghost, was she?
She is.
Love it.
That's why she's got nobody with her. Well, I say she's got nobody with her.
Nobody that we can see.
That's right.
I want to make sure I'm understanding this completely accurately.
Yes.
Thank you, Tan.
Tan.
I'm so glad you're here.
Eduardo is a ghost.
Eduardo is dead.
Oh, you silly woman.
That's the face of someone who's saying you're wasting my time with this shit.
You know what? Love's love. You found the one you want to marry. You need to find a dress.
I do.
Just get her a dress.
Get her a dress, get her out.
She'll be all right with a fucking sheet. Have her head with 2 eyes.
Yeah. Yeah, 2 eyes.
Woo! Okay.
That's amazing.
That looks bridal, doesn't it?
Okay, you may look.
Whoa. Okay.
Oh my God, I want that.
This is pretty.
Looks like Elton John.
It looks like an ABBA dress, doesn't it?
I'd wear that.
Can you hear the drums, Eduardo? I just like the way it swooshes.
Oh, yeah. It's whimsical.
Tan, I'm going to be honest, the whole situation's whimsical.
Oh, they're going to show the wedding?
Yes.
In London, no less.
Hi, Ricard.
Oh, what's happened there? That's not the dress.
That's not the dress.
As long as you're wearing something that makes you feel gorgeous.
That's all that matters to me.
Thank you.
Some days you just think, why do I even bother going to work?
Yeah.
Poor Tam.
It gives me great pleasure to welcome you all to witness and revel in the love and the wedding of Picard and Eduardo.
Isn't he the bloody vicar there?
Ah, that's it. Perhaps a lot of Eduardo's friends. They're all dead anyway.
And Eduardo, do you take Picard as your partner from now until the end of time?
He does.
What happened then?
What did he do? Just punch her in the tits?
Just...
Yeah. It really looked like that's what happened then.
Eduardo, you may kiss your brides.
Hey!
I'm surprised she ain't doing this at the altar.
And I'm so excited to be Eduardo's wife now.
She's holding his hand, look.
What is this fucking world coming to?
God. You see, people can get married to all sorts nowadays. I've seen somebody in the past get married to a fence panel.
Yeah.
So you can, you know, these people are among us, like the ghosts, I suppose.
The perk of marrying a ghost is he'll never be able to lie to her because you'll be able to see right through him.
Hey, ba-bum.
In Wiltshire,
I tell you what I could do, Nutty, to test if it's working.
Yes.
I'll throw up one of these dog treats
Okay.
and you can see if you can bat it and if you get a noise from the racket, okay?
Okay.
Giles and his wife Mary.
But there wasn't a noise.
Okay, and another one. Throw another.
There was no noise, so I don't think it's working.
Oh, you mean to say we're going to get?
It should be a
We're going to need another 20
Stop it!
A batteries,
There's-
or A batteries,
Giles.
or A
Stop it!
batteries. Then there's always variation on A's.
Stop it!
On Sunday night, Gordon, Gino and Fred were back on the road on ITV1.
These guys are on a constant bromance, aren't they?
Yeah.
Do you know what? I just want to go on holiday with these lads.
Every single one of them.
Espanol, that sounds like it.
Having travelled the globe with our world-class palates.
The tapas is incredible.
This is like a dream job for me.
Yeah, travel to nice places and eat food, innit?
Yeah.
I like going to Spain and having cheese and ham toasties and chips.
Exactly, not bloody authentic Spanish cuisine.
This is a European culinary capital we're yet to traverse.
It's not even about food, though, is it? It's about them three idiots.
Yeah, having a laugh.
Yeah.
They are hideous, aren't they? It is like...
Yeah, watching a middle-aged stag do.
Yeah.
Viva España, la vida loca.
Ooh. I think it's going to be food, carnage, and there's probably going to be a crash in the camper van.
Yeah, just the same shit, different country, isn't it, really?
Yeah, standard.
In the programme, the three amigos were making their way down a windy road.
Gordon, you need to find a place where you can park so then I can cook.
What about further down there?
Who let Gordon behind
I
the wheel?
don't know. I wouldn't trust Gordon to drive, you know.
Good, good.
It's gonna get a little bit
Ease on.
bumpy.
Yeah. Gordon! Oh, Gordon! Don't you even think about it.
Has he put his foot? He's put his foot down going down the hill. You don't do that.
If we got a car coming up, Gordon, slow.
Look at Gino's face.
It's fine. What do you mean, fun? We are on the pebble. Gordon, we are on the pebble.
He's flying? Look at him.
You can tell that it's a hire camper van. He doesn't give a shit. He's doing 60 down a dirt track.
That is... Why?
Beautiful.
But you...
And breathe.
Oh, that's lovely, isn't it?
Done it.
Look at that, is that Rhonda?
Yes, we've been there.
Gino's cooking up a traditional Spanish paella.
Oh, I love a bit of paella.
Have you ever made a paella?
No.
Not.
Have you?
I've never paelled.
Fantastic. Don't worry, everything is under control.
Ready, steady, burn.
No, get ready, steady, burn. You need to caramelize.
Oh, the pan's on fire.
Look at that. That's not safe.
Shouldn't they be cooking outside, Mary?
Turn the frigging gas off. Oh, Lord.
What is that?
It's a Spanish brandy, delicious. Oh, they will do the job.
Don't get that near the flames.
They will do the job, okay?
Just a little bit of alcohol, you know, bed.
Oh, here we go. We're going to flambe the chicken and the driver's seat.
And the roof of the camper.
Simultaneously.
I love molten plastic in my paella.
Give it a good shake.
What?
Whoa! What's up again? Oh, wow!
Oh, you joke. Look at.
Oh, my God!
Oh, Gordon's just need the pan over.
Why are they cooking in that meat? I'm getting stressed out.
I'm trying to turn the thing off.
You got it?
Yep.
Everything under control.
Jesus Christ, that was carnage. I've seen out like it all over a paella.
They need to put, don't try this at home.
Well,
Simon.
Or do try this outside.
Nice job to have.
Nice work if you can get it. Think of us in broken Britain. With doctors going on strike, Mary.
Oh, don't start listing. And they're laughing their way.
Cost of living crisis. Schools having
Right,
to be
I'm
rebuilt from
Okay,
faulty
I'm off.
concrete.
I'm off, Charles.
Grant Shapps being made Defence Secretary. Where are you
Good
going?
night. I'm not staying in a room with you listing
I'm going
things
to do a
that
list
are
of
wrong.
all broken Britain.
But why would I want to listen?
Basket Case Britain.
Okay, night, Charles.
Oh, I thought I was just getting into it, Natty.
Panic mode activated Monday night at 9. Top Guns takes us inside the RAF. Stream the series so far. A world of wedding parties and you're invited, and not just to the evening do. Channel 4 is the home of Married at First Sight. Stream all accents and episodes now. It's the Great Sex Experiment next.